All right, everybody. Oh, signal's a bit low. There. Oh, I'm live. Yeah. Uh, Probably a bit of a page going on, though, I think. Masculine dudes. I like, no, we can't have that. Won't mention no names, but I saw someone streaming with someone SOYDOM. Like, yeah, you know what sort of person they are with the company they keep. So I'm like, maybe you was watching in She-Hulk. Well, Soy Nerds, which we're talking about the Bond, which apparently is looking bad. That it's gonna be one way, but we're gonna not have any person wanting to play Bond because it's gonna be like, no. If Daniel Craig got a bit of grief for his performance, we're never going to play the next James Bond. Unless, for whatever strange reason, they just go back to the source material, which they probably won't be doing. Definitely not. Because, like, I know what's sort of going on. And because it's Disney. Yeah, they're all into Sawyer-5 Bond because they took away his guns, apparently, which I have seen. So, yeah. And I think it is on Netflix, isn't it? So, oh no, I think Disney, but anyway. Yeah. Netflix stocks are tanking, so I don't know if it is on Netflix. No, I know it won't be because it wasn't on the Disney Channel. It's Amazon Prime then. Yeah, not Netflix. Yeah. Ugh. Fucking no. Keep singing. No more fucking. Yeah. No. No. Fucking hell. So maybe. There's so one way I can see it. Yeah. Fucking shocking. Yeah, it's like the one on the right is the original, where you can see is Walter PK, PPK, is in his right hand. And the one on the left here, oh yeah, zoom in here. One on the left here, gun's been removed. And his like little weird finger. Like, oh. They didn't even bothered like doing it that good neither. I could have done it about as good a job as fucking. So yeah, you can see where they moved the finger, the trigger finger down, and sort of like cut like most of his finger off, and so it makes it look like he's got his arm sort of like his fist on his arm, which looks stupid. So, and they did it to everyone and all, or every Bond. Don't have to show it anymore. No. Oh, like that. Fucking what's that? What these stunts will look like in real. Yeah, most of them are fucking dudes. Oh yeah. So they've done it to all of them. They're gonna let Die looks quite fucking weird because he's got a fucking gun holster on the fucking front cover. And so it's like, well why has he got a gun holster and no gun? Because they're not even like showing guns that are in holstered guns. So yeah, it's like fucking Soyd. So they're just fucking soying James Bond, aren't they? They're trying to get it fucking all like fucking kiddified, so fucking soy bitches that can watch it. Don't know what they're going to be fucking doing. But whatever they're going to be doing, it'll be soid as fuck. Because I think Amazon will be like, no, we can't have masculine action shit. No, these soy nerd bitches. These effeminate little soid cunts. They can't handle Bond films. They all just jump on Bond films because it's like, well, if you ever watched a Bond film, then you know fuck all about action films. Because as I said, like fucking years ago, when I was doing the Bond fucking film reviews, they pretty much would be at the top line of fucking stunts and gadgets and that. And so they'd have people fucking at the top of the game who would be on the Bond film. So yeah, got like to a stage where fucking I think someone died because wanted him to do all them squirrels suit sort of flying maneuvers under a bridge or just above a bridge or so, one of the two. But anyway, the dude crashed into the bridge, and because the bridge was made out of like fucking bricks and concrete, yeah, the dude got fucking maybe instantly fucking killed. And so yeah, I think they were going to do it for a Bond sort of like stunt. And so he was rehearsing. Yeah, I think it was because they wanted him to get right close to the like bridge And I think it was over the bridge. He had to get close over the bridge. And he got too close because he fucking hit the bridge. And so, fucking, he died. So that's why I think they started, like, being like, no, we're like, calm the stunts down a bit. Yeah. So Bond's looking like it's fucking got soyified. I mean, Dumbcock, he was saying, like, Bond is known for fucking using guns. Not only guns, but big part of his fucking sort of kills are with guns. And so you can't take them off fucking. They're like posters. But Aaron would add experience on X. Says, hey, yeah, all right, Aaron. Yeah. Yeah, so don't know if you're into Bond, but yeah, I think Bond's gonna get like Soyd. They're gonna use him as like a Soyd bitch, but
Hey, what's going on?
oh yeah, I'm doing all right in that, lad. Yeah. MC.
What is the topic on today's discussion?
Oh, well, I don't know if you've seen, but the Bond films covers on Amazon, they've removed all the guns from like all the Bond films posters.
Oh, very
anyway.
interesting.
What?
Further censorship is what you're saying, bud.
Yeah. It seems to me like they're wanting to make Bond like into a bit of a pussy, and so they don't want, because like if they're gonna do a film where Bond doesn't shoot anyone in the fucking film, they're gonna have to remove all the guns out from the other films. So people are like, oh, well, he's always got guns, and probably and all. They're like gonna probably have the front fucking cover or whatever of the new Bond film or series, depending on what they go with. I think they are going with a film, but then they'll have him with no gun. And so then it's not going to look a bit weird when every other Bond film has Roger Moore, James Bond with a gun. There might be one or two of Daniel Craig's films where he had got a gun. I think even Daniel Craig, he's got a gun. Yeah. You know, walk into your Bond. Yeah. Well, I think he's gone. But see what fucking I have been watching. Tulsa King. Well, first 3 episodes anyway. There we go, yeah. Yep, there you go. Tulsa King season 3. The release date must have been like 3 weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, actually, because it's probably. Well, I don't know when it's fucking airing and that, but yeah, they'll be episode 4 probably this week anyway. So yeah, came out like a month ago, and that wasn't too bad, but hasn't really fucking got into much action. But Stallone is a fucking old dude now, and so he ain't gonna be doing much action in it. And then the other cast in it, they don't really do much action either. So. But it's supposed to be more like realistic sort of thing. It's a bit like with the Sopranos, and because it's a mafia fucking mafia film or whatever, but it's about the mafia. So like there is gonna be some fucking action in it, but not that much for the first 3 episodes. And I know Stallone ain't gonna do fucking loads of shit, but you know the writers. I think the writers should get fucking Stallone fucking killing some side cons fucking each week like Dexter does. That's the thing with Dexter. I liked and person of interest, both Dexter and person of interest was where you was pretty much guaranteed some bad guy was going to die that fucking episode. It's like I think maybe 1 or 2 episodes, like the bad guy didn't die because like it was a bit of a continuation or whatever. Fucking. But most of the episodes, yeah. So yeah, Tulsa King season 3. Up to now, I've been a bit, but as I say, there might be one where they're doing a slow, really slow burn. Because I think pretty much season fucking 2 was a bit of a slow burn. And a little bit of action went down and that. But as I say, it's a mobster, gangster sort of fucking drama sort of thing. So yeah, there wasn't much action in it as I'll be liking, but yeah, some of the characters and all, I think they're a bit too sort of like fucking too many, I think. So every character's like fucking got their sort of like own sort of like fucking part in the film or in the series, should I say. So that's become a bit where it's like, yeah. Because like a few of them got killed off in the early episodes and that, but yeah. Because I think they probably will be killing off some more. Because I think there's going to be actors where they're like, well, I'm just a bit part actor in this. Because that's what happens when you get too many fucking characters and that, and you don't centralize on a main few. But I'm hoping it's going to start kicking off. Like, I wouldn't mind if it was just a lone character. And like, obviously, it'd need a few fucking heavies or whatever, so because they're mob gangster in that. So, but yeah, got to that stage, I think, where they're more concerned about the storyline than they are the action. Where most Stallone projects will be concentrating more on the action than the storyline. Even though the action is a part of the storyline, like in Rambo. Yeah. Who's ever writing it and that? I just don't think they're needing the action to keep it sort of like going. Because that's mobs of films and that shit. There'll be a bit of action here and there, but most of the time it's them talking. That's why fucking when I watched fucking The Godfather, I was like 25 or no, I'd been probably like 28, 29 or something. Because I know, like, watching that film, a lot of reading, and then you got to, like, because there's other bits of the film, well, other bits of the, what do you call it? The subtitles and that, like, come up saying about the families and that, and, you know, and like, other sort of shit where you're like, fucking hell. Gets real confusing. If you don't know much about fucking Sicilian sort of like fucking 1920s mobsters sort of thing. Or with fucking Godfather Part 1, it's more sort of like fucking, I think it's set in the 50s and yeah. Well, sort of like set in the 19, and then I think it goes up to the fucking 70s or something, doesn't it? Because it was filmed in the 70s, so to like go up to present day, but I did it. No. Yeah, no, I'm sure it's all set in the 50s, isn't it? But yeah, one of those films, as I say, you got to know a bit about fucking the 1950s mobsters and that shit. or know a bit about fucking Italian fucking and Sicilian sort of like mobsters. So it's like, yeah. Well, I'm hoping it'll get more action, as I say, but I don't think it will. Yeah. Oh yeah, then I was on fucking Daytona's fucking stream. Then it all fucks up and that shit on the re-rub. It's like, what the fuck's happening there? It's probably because me and Daytona was fucking having too much fun when like DBS was there for a bit and Ashley Lynn. YouTube was like, no, you can't be fucking creating your own fun. Fuck that, yeah. We'll have to fuck this stream up. So cunts fucking did. Oh, I'll tell you something, if I'd been fucking Daytona in that shit, Daytona Falls, looking bad. I'd have been better. I'd have just fucking, you know what, you fucking bastards, YouTube. Because it affects his views a bit. Fucking totally fucking bit fucked up. That jitters a bit. And fucking, if it had been jittering on the live stream, then that's one thing, innit? Because you're like, oh yeah, like this might be jittering a bit because fucking there's no fucking signal, but they probably fucking get told by fucking YouTube, oh no, you can't put you a good signal. So it might be jittering like, but it gets recorded, and so the stream there was no fucking, because if the stream that was on was jittering, we'd have known, and then we'd have to have sorted the mics out or something, sort the audio out anyway, because we'd been like, oh, we can't stream with this, but it wasn't. It was just fucking when he got like proper side nerd bitches at YouTube, if you ask me. I mean, they've only got one job, and that's to fucking play your recorded fucking streams or videos on their platform without it fucking up the side cunts. That's why they're like little feminine bitches on their fucking show, because feminine bitches aren't gonna do too much, are they? And so then like, oh yeah, we'd have to fucking fuck their streams up. Side cunts are side cunts. Feminine side fucking bitches. So yeah. Side as fuck, so. I'm used to it, mate. Because I've had fucking a video that I'd fucking put up, and I've got the original fucking like video, and there's no problems with it. But when I fucking loaded it up, but I think it's my masculine rock shit It's too much for YouTube. That's why they're like SOYDOM venom. It's slow shit. That its processors don't fucking get over fucking heated when it's fucking transferring the files onto the fucking platform. And that's why I fucking hate digital. Pile of shit when it comes to fucking rock and that. It just fucking hates it. Because there's too much go. I've fucking had loads of problems with it. And it's just usually when it's fucking fast and heavy. You just can't handle it. His processors probably fucking are having all these sounds fucking getting recorded, and they just don't fucking have enough time. I don't think to like so fucking platform. It's fucking shit. That's why I don't really do much on YouTube nowadays. I've got some other shit to do. Which luckily enough, I fucking sorted fucking the charge on the amp. He's got a battery in that. So it wasn't charging when you plugged it in, but I sorted that out. So yeah, it's charging now. You need to take it. You need to take the amp to the open mic nights. It's like got 3 ports, 2 ports, like just normal fucking 1/4-inch jacks, and then there's 1 port where it's a fucking what they're called AUX's audio fucking port things. So I can have like 3 sort of fucking sources playing, where I'll be having fucking 1, obviously the guitar, then 2 will be like rather the mic or the backing track, and then 3 rather the mic or the backing track. Well, I'm gonna have to fucking make sure the backing track's fucking loud enough though. Thinking of taking it into the pub where I do the open mic, and then just fucking seeing how loud it is. Be one of them where fucking if it's not loud enough. I have got a fucking like backup sort of speaker where the dude who runs it, he's got a speaker there. So I can, and then if I wanted, I could bring a speaker and all. But depending how fucking, because in my living room, it's like really loud. But that's in the living room. But the pub's probably about 5 living rooms. So yeah. gonna have to fucking sort out the backing on it now. Cause yeah, next week I need to get it all sorted for next week. Yeah, hello. Test the volume. I could just go in early on the Thursday, but look, Gal Sabbath. Yeah, you can't say it about the amp. Fucking, I won't go into too much detail, but it wasn't a fucking hard job neither. It was really easy, but it was one of them though. I had to bar the fucking thing to replace it and that. Fucking cost me like £3 sort of thing. But I got them and that. Then I thought, got it sort of way charging all right. Fingers crossed. So yeah. Because I couldn't take it in fucking last fucking month. Because the battery wasn't fucking charging. And I didn't know whether it was the battery or the charger port. So I did, like with the laptop, just bought like the battery. So like I know the battery was all right. And so if it wasn't fucking charging, it wasn't out to do with the battery. And so now I've got like 3 batteries. But one of these batteries is so fucking fucked in that like I really did need an extra battery. So you know you got like one where you can easily just you can't easily just replace them because you got to fucking unscrew the like bottom bit off. So it takes about fucking 2 or 3 minutes to fucking change the battery. But it's one of them where if the fucking battery does go flat, got a spare one there that you can just change, and then probably fucking should last for because I think the new battery I bought that should last about 4 or 5 hours, but I don't think it will because I have so much pumping through it and that shit. So I think it fucking drains the battery out because it needs to fucking use a lot of energy, you know, to the louder. Because I think it says it's something like 6 hours, but if you only have it like 2/3 of the way up, so that'd be sort of like fucking that's 66 sort of percent. Where I have it usually on 100% because I need it fucking real loud. So I'm thinking it should last for about 3 or 4 hours. This battery in that, the new one. And so the old one, I'm thinking that'll probably last maybe an hour. That's it. And jobs go on. Yeah, hopefully. And Daniel's hot topic saying, bud. Oh, I hate Daniel. You know. Oh. Fucking. Daniel be loving the Bond. What is Daniel? Now he hasn't got a gun and that because Daniel hates guns. He's into his phases. So yeah, fucking gotta get fucking the like setup done for the open mic nights because fucking it's like a fuck around. So fucking they don't like fucking have much fucking equipment set up there and that. So I've set mine up. It's, as I say, it's one of them open mic nights where if you go down with an acoustic guitar, oh yeah. So they just hook the acoustic fucking guitar up, which is fucking. I don't know why these fucking places have fucking. Because it's not a big place and all. And so for acoustic, they don't really need a fucking to amp it up, but they amp up the acoustic with the fucking mic and that, usually them places and that. Well, when you're doing anything with effects pedals and that, fucking they don't really know how to set it up. And the dudes that are fucking open mic night that I go to, he's all right, as in he'd probably let me set it up and that shit. But is if I play in places where he won't be there. Because it's a fucking right ball ache playing open mic nights when the fucking don't want you rocking out. Like, what the fuck? That's why I don't mind the open mic night at Springbank Tavern. Because they have like loads of fucking them. They're like a poster, but they're made out of material. So some people use them as curtains or whatever. Really thin though. But anyway, they've got like loads of them of like Motorhead and fucking Megadeth and all that shit. So if one of them where they can't really complain, oh no, we don't like this heavy metal shit. It's like, well, how come you got fucking Motorhead, fucking Ozzy Osbourne, and Megadeth up on your ceiling? Yeah. Cause I gotta fucking do some fucking backing tracks. But luckily enough though, I have got 2 backing tracks ready for this fucking for next week anyway. Cause I turned up late fucking last month. Or about 3 weeks ago, sort of thing. And so I only got to do 1 song, which was fucking Nirvana's fucking Smells Like Teen Spirit, which I was playing on fucking Daytona Falls' fucking stream. So fucking that's why I fucking don't have a digital fucking TV. That's why anything I watch on like YouTube or fucking the interwebs or whatever. I got sick and tired of fucking watching some fucking, and when the wind blowing and that shit, and so the fucking aerial would be like flying all over or whatever. It'd be fuck off. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking have to get my son fucking to Springbank Tavern before open mic night, I think. As I say, I probably do need to see fucking what sort of fucking volume I'll be fucking needing. And I could be one of them where if it's fucking pool night or whatever, then yeah, they probably won't be wanting me to do it. But if it's fucking in the mid afternoon or something, there's no fucker really around or whatever, then yeah, I think I should be all right. Because it won't be like I'll be playing fucking full songs are out. I'll just have to play sort of like fucking the beginning minute or two of it. Just to get the fucking volume levels fucking. So when it comes to open mic night and I'm setting up, I'll be fucking knowing what sort of volume I should have it at. Could be one of them where I'll just take fucking everything I can down so I can get it as loud as possible, and then if need be, I just turn it down. Man. Yep. Oh, yeah. DVB and ANs. He says, why don't you ever go on Captain Street? Oh, right, yeah. I'm glad you asked me that question because he's a soy nerd bitch, and he has other soy nerd bitches on there, and I'm not fucking one of them. I saw he had fucking Scotty on. Like, I didn't watch it, but I know you was on it and that because it was in the titled fucking me, Scotty, and DVP have a talk sort of thing. I'm paraphrasing. So, oh, right, yeah. Nah, fuck Captain. Well, more disappointed in him, but I am mad at the fact that he's turned out to be a soy-nerd bitch. Yeah. But as I say, that's what happens when you hang around with them. I could tell he was a side con when he couldn't fucking understand fucking off-screen timelines. And you're like, oh, you're hanging around with soy nerd bitches, aren't you? And I could just tell. I could just tell every fucking time he was on, he'd get Sawyer and Sawyer and Sawyer until I had to tell him to fuck off. He was that side. He's not going to change. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's not going to change. As I say, he's one of these people who fucking only was like fucking talking masculine stuff because I was only the one that I'd have him on my fucking channel. If I'd have left the conversations up to him, there'd have been about fucking like side shit. More, I'd say, fucking. I had like fucking two years of him talking shit. And it was one of them where, yeah, I put up with it and that. Oh, I got to a stage though when you're like, no. As I say, if I want to hang around with women, I'll go on dates. I'll fucking put myself out there. I might get to suck some tits instead of talking to one. He says, just because we all disagree from time to time doesn't mean we can't all be friends, right? No, it does. Because I don't want to be friends with anyone who's a side con. That's what I told fucking Discount Dumbcock to fuck off. Like, mate, I'm never going to be your mate. As I say, I'd have to become an effeminate little bitch like him. Because when you hang around with someone, you rather get influenced by them or they get influenced by you or a bit of both. But fucking there's no way I could hang around with some side nerd bitches. As I say, if I want to talk to women, I'm going to go on, I'll fucking get myself out there on dates and that. Or maybe it does. Yeah, of course it fucking does. That's why I don't talk to many of my mates. Oh, aren't really my mates no more. I can't really call them mates because if I come around with them, I'm usually slagging them off. Well, slagging their fucking viewing habits off anyway. And they know it. It's like they've femitized themselves into a situation where I'm like, you're a fucking woman. If I want to hang around with a woman, I'm going to go on dates. Even though it's probably a bit more fucking expensive than hanging around with a sucking head bitch. Because I don't drink much anyway. Okay, yeah. Women in all, oh, they drink. Yeah. He said, yeah. Like the old saying, you become who you hang around with, at least to some degree. Yeah. It's like our phrase, you lie down with dogs, expect to get fleas. Oh, no. You lie down with dogs, don't be surprised when you catch fleas. So, yeah. You hang around with soy nerd bitches, don't be surprised when you start to act soy. He says, I do appreciate your, is that selfishness? your shoreliness, your shoreline. That's why I still turn back in. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You know me, DVB. Even though, because I don't want to hurt fucking people's feelings if I fucking haven't had enough of them fucking talking shit. But I don't put up with shit. If I think someone's talking shit, I'll say so. Unless, like, say, if it's that first and that, you don't get too harsh. But you try, but that's why I shouldn't really do it. You try to give them the benefit of the doubt, thinking, right, well, of course, they're a feminine little bitch, but maybe they can man up. Knowing that probably not, but there's always that chance, isn't there? Never say never, you know what I mean? Miracles sometimes do happen, but most of the time, the side cunts are just like, fuck on. Yeah. Where I live and what I fucking do, I can't be sorry. No. Well, I could be sorry, but then I'd be like a fucking bitch. I would be scared to fucking do or say anything. I don't know, most of these side cunts, they only like the internet because it's like their little safe fucking space where they can act like what they would want to act like in real life. Sometimes I'm more nicer than I am on the internet than in real life because I know in real life fucking something could happen. Where on the internet, fuck all is going to happen. Where these side codes, they get a bit nastier because they know fuck all is going to happen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Shorelines is pretty much like a mix of grump and anger. Right. So it really is a poison. Yeah. It is classed as a fucking what do you call it? When you're allergic to it, fucking I forget the exact words, but what they call it, but when some people have allergic reactions to it, yeah, it gets classed as like an allergic fucking produce and that. So you have to like put it in bowl. I'm nicer on the internet than in real life. Yeah. Oh, because you are fucking out thinking. Yeah, especially if you have to like sort out some customers who fucking give you shit. I've seen a lot of fucking shop owners fucking go from fucking real nice to get out of my shop, Mr. Simpson. Because someone's fucking doing something stupid. Just be a sec. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I got Rex yesterday. Oh, Carl could take that. Yeah, if he was still in the what I think he is. Oh, got so wrecked. I fucking had a bit of an hangover. Oof. But as I I fixed my amp today. It was a really easy job. Once I knew fucking, I was expecting a bit more of a trickier job, but once I knew, like, oh yeah, this could be like the problem, I'll just have to get fucking a new one. Like, really easy. So there you go. Okay. Get me set at the open mic night. Make sure I fucking have it set up and that shit. Okay, I fucked up the recording last month and that one I did Team Spirit. So yeah, I had to fuck around with that. And I think I fucking left the fucking like cover over the fucking camera, even though I didn't think I had, but I don't know whether it just got fucked up or something. I was recording, but well, at the hour mark. So yeah, I'll definitely have to go on another hour. No point in streaming less than an hour, is there? Well, not for me anyway. I got shit to do. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I haven't seen Spinal Tap 2 neither. Yeah, that's kind of. I don't think I'll be seeing it. Fucking, but I think it's going to be in cinema for a few fucking weeks anyway. Oh yeah. Well, it started off with 2 bottles of fucking big bottles, the 650 milliliter bottles of Desperados, which are like 5.9. Then 2 cans, oh, 2.5 cans of like 440 milliliter cans of Lek, it's called. It's like 5%. And then I finished the night off with a bottle and a half of fucking Desperados, big bottles and all. Like, oh, well out of it. Oh, I had some. Luckily enough, I had some chicken that was sort of like cooked, and I just needed warming up and that because I was fucking starving and that. So I drank 1 bottle. I think I ate the chicken, then drank the other bottle. Well, drank half of the other bottle, but then I passed out. I haven't had a hangover in years. Yeah. Oh, well, I think it's the tequila in those fucking thingies. So it's mixing drinks. Say like, yeah, the more drinks you mix, and there was two different types of lager. So I don't think that really, as long as it's the same drink, but when you mix in tequila and fucking beer, which that's what these desperados are, fucking yeah, get you well fucked. Oh yeah, new Spinal Tap. So tired of these reboots and sequels that nobody asked for. Yeah, yeah, I gotta see Spinal Tap. Desperados, I've heard of them or like, yeah. Not much for drinking other than beer from time to time. Yeah, but I've shown them Desperados before. Probably do them in America. Get yourself some. Real nice. But got tequila in. I don't know if you might have ice knocking on your door if you order too many bottles of them. You're supposed to be like Mexican, with the tequila shit. Even though I think they're like American or whatever. Or whatever brewers, whatever brewer it is and that. But I don't think they originated in Mexico, but I don't think the Mexican like suppliers, they're not imported. Usually fucking made in your own country and that. Yeah. Oh well, you don't want to be drinking fucking them desperados. You're not much of a drinker and all. Because it'll get you folks. I mean, I must have had like 2.5 liters worth of fucking alcohol. And 2 liters of it would have been fucking two liters and a bit would have been of desperados. Just like about 4 pints. Not 5 pints, probably. So yeah, really get you fucked. Oh, needed to get some fucking alcohol down me because I'd had a drink for a bit. DVB says, I used to go to the bars and stuff a lot, but I stopped going during COVID and never really went back after. Yeah. I don't really go to pubs and clubs much, apart from when I'm doing open mic night. That's sort of like once a month. But hopefully, though, I'll be doing more if I can get fucking like places to play. But I need to get a decent set going though. So that's why I need to do a few more songs and that. I'm thinking about 20 songs. Well, I think I've got about 12 up to now. So, well, probably might need about 25 songs because some of the songs are like only fucking like a 2.5 minute fucking song. Where it's like, he says he misses singing karaoke, hanging out with people, but he guess he outgrew it. Yeah, that's cool. You still do open mic? Oh yeah. Well, fucking, I've got to, haven't I? Because fucking no one else is gonna play any fucking masculine rock unless like the fucking out of towners. Now there is actually because they know that if they can't play, well, the ones that can't play any rock, no, not to let their women near me, and the ones that can do an half decent job, obviously not going to be better than me, but at least they sort of like fucking know that, like, oh yeah, we have to like fucking do some half decent rocking, because fucking if they don't, they're going to be classed as a chord strumming bitch. Yeah, a lot of fucking, well, when I was fucking in me sort of late teens, early 20s and that, lots of fucking chord strumming cocks. Ugh. And I'm not saying fucking chord strumming songs are fucking good, because there is some chord strumming songs I fucking like. But you know, when every fucking song they play, like Oasis or whatever, where it's just chord strumming and they might have fucking changed the lyrics and chords around, but it's basically the same fucking song getting chord strummed. Fuck. A lot of that. He says he likes rock and chord strumming. Well, and reggae, jazz, fucking country, both types. Western and country. Says, I get what you're saying though. It's when it's that's all they do, yeah. Yeah, and so yeah. Yeah, because like fucking there is bands, well, I wouldn't class them as bands. I just class them as fucking a group of fucking wannabes, but and they do just cause, and it's like fucking hell. And what really pisses me off is when this 4 or 5 chord fucking song, they know shit because they've got no capabilities of putting bridges or solos in. So it's this fucking chord strumming song that they know shit that then they want to play fucking over and over and over again, you know, just so it's like, well, it might be shit, but hopefully it'll get in your head, you know. Like, yeah, you won't be whistling this song because you like it. You'll just be whistling, like, oh, he played that for a full fucking 10 minutes. I've heard the original, it's only like 3 minutes long. As I say, if they changed to some breaks and fucking some bridges over it and a bit of fucking solo here and there, you'd be like, oh, right, yeah, well, if you're going to go for 10 minutes, yeah, fucking banging a few solos or whatever. But you just chord strumming the same fucking chords and singing the same fucking verse. It's like, fuck's sake. None of these. That's why they even get more shit at. Because their body just becomes like a fucking muscle fucking memory. So their body just becomes where they just caught from in that song. And then because they haven't fucking attempted to do any solos or out, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Who says most people that only strum the same chords are probably beginners or they just suck at the guitar. Well, you're right, but instead of thinking, oh yeah, well, blame Oasis. Because these side cunts think, well, if Oasis can do it, fucking. Oh, especially if they fucking start singing songs about dead friends or whatever. I think I remember one. His mate probably died of a fucking drug overdose or something, you know, because like I don't think he ever said like why he died, you know, one of them where, oh, my mate passed away, this is for him. Then he was strumming some shit. And for 10 fucking minutes or whatever, like, oh fuck it. Mm. They're usually just them ones who fucking know, like, oh yeah, you say a song's dedicated to a fucking dead relative or fucking thing. No one's gonna boo it, are they? You know, at the end of that song, there's gonna be people clapping and that just because, like, oh, Paul, there's a sympathy vote in it, like, oh, poor bastard, he's out there, his friends died, and he's showing us fucking how sad he feels. Where me personally, I'd be like, well, you better get fucking guitaring good. Oh, just want to make me puke. Yeah. Yeah, what else? Fucking poetry and all. We don't really get much poets nowadays, but yeah, there used to be this woman. She used to do like poetry and that, and she did her own sort of like song, but she used to sing it a cappella because she couldn't really play an instrument and that. And the song was about Hull. And she knew, like, I think though, she was one of them where wherever she was living, she she knew do a song about wherever you're living. So then the people who's living there will be like, oh yeah, right, this is all right song. So yeah, she used to get like a bit of a round of applause and that shit. Like the song wasn't so bad, but considering it was just there, like singing it, and she didn't have a great voice. It wasn't bad, but you know, it wasn't one of them voices where you're like, fucking hell, yeah, you should be fucking like getting a singing contract. Because like I think she wanted to be because I think she knew like her voice wasn't the greatest of fucking singing voices, so she did like prefer to do a bit of poetry. But you don't have to have a great singing voice. You just got to have like an half decent voice. You got to be able to pronounce the words though with poetry. It's one of them where it's all fancy, dancy shit usually, in it. Well, what women read anyway, sort of thing. So yeah, she had to like stuff, but she used to do it every fucking time, as in like every time I saw her, and that she'd do like I think about 2 poems and that, and then fucking 1 song sort of thing. Yeah. But open mic night, you're allowed to do pretty much what you want. He says, "Now you're a poet and you don't know it." Yeah. Yeah. I'm people's poet. Get out of fig, you pig. I think it was fucking one of people fucking she like used to chord strum Sweet Child of Mine. She couldn't do the fucking intro solo bit and that, but she could like do a gaily chord strum of like the verses and that. And she used to always sing fucking Sweet Child of Mine and that. And that much that fucking I think she had to stop because fucking well, I don't know about it, but because it was an open mic night that I saw once or twice there, and every time she was there, she would always do fucking Sweet Child of Mine, and it was like, fucking hell. Shouldn't you learn a fucking other song or something? Because I think it was like a weekly open mic night, and so like if it's a monthly open mic night, then if you're playing the same fucking song every month, well then fucking you only hear that song once a month. But when it's every week, you'd be hearing it like well, I would have been hearing it 4 times a week if she'd have been at the open mic night like 4. But I saw her twice in that because I fucked the open mic night off because they'd let her on and fucking chord strumming fucking that, and it was because the person who was running it, like I didn't really fucking work this out until fucking there was letting on really shit acts and that. It was more of a friendly, clicky sort of like, oh yeah, you like me and that. I'll put you on. It was one of them. Instead of being like, right, well, doesn't matter if you like me or not, it's whether the crowd does. And obviously, if you don't like me, don't be fucking going up on stage, calling me all the cunt. Or obviously, I'm not going to let you on. But if you go up there and you just fucking do your acts and that, that's how it should be. But not with some people. Honestly, it's like, oh, bit like fucking work in places where they're like, oh no, we got ourselves a bit of a community going here and that. So if you're not fitting into our community, we don't really want you. I'm like, good, because you're solid as fuck. Yeah, he says he used to go up on Mike nights back in the day. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah, man, she needs to learn more songs. Lol. Yeah. Well, it was one of them where fucking she didn't do it too bad, but I think it was probably the only song she could play like that's sounded half decent. I think she might have played another song. Yeah. But I don't know, she was a fucking sweet child of mine. Because she'd start off like going, oh, I love you people and all this. Fucking really fucking pandering to the crowd. But that's what you got to do, you know what I mean? Like, clues or clicks, or I don't know. That's all we deal with that crap online, so yeah, that's it. Fucking a lot of side cunts are like, oh, you can't come on my stream if I can't trust you to be like a little bitch and know where your place is. Like, fuck up. That's why I'm not really going on with many people's streams. I went on the toners, like, because I fucking thought, like, there wouldn't be anyone on. Oh, the toner's going to be fucking sat streaming by himself, which you can't do. So that's why you have to play a computer game. So I thought, oh, well, better jump on there, fucking help him out. But DVB was already there. Oh, yeah. And then fucking. DVB's got a chat about yeah, he fucking won't let me on for the first 10 minutes. Because he's like, oh, you kicked me off and that. Which I wasn't really too fucking bothered because I was like fucking like having a smoke and that. Just killing, thinking, well, fucking you're the one who's fucking losing out on a great guest. So yeah, then when I got on, started giving me shit. And I was like, hey, you're the fucking idiot that was like claiming you was big back for 5 minutes non-stop. Because I think he'd been doing like 10 minutes before then, on and off. And then he just went on like a 5-minute rant of it. And then they were like, oh, no, you got to go. He says, this person said this thing that upset this other person, and this person is too awesome, so they can't be in our clique. Fuck that fuck. Oh, fuck that shit, maybe. If I ever do live streaming again with guests, you will always be welcome, man. Yeah. Well, it depends what subject it is. Because if it's fucking She-Hulk season 2, no. They're probably never going to do a fucking She-Hulk season, so hopefully. And he said, I just do music streams because I'm not good at hosting talk streams. Yeah, no. You're not. You are a fucking co-host guest. You're good at that. Because you're one of them where fucking if there's a subject that gets fucking brought up and that shit, yeah. But when it comes to you fucking having to bring that subject up, yeah, you're not all that good at doing that. But once the subject does get brought up, yeah, you can fucking handle it and that. But and that's the thing with fucking hosting streams. You got to be able to bring up subjects or fucking talking points or whatever. Fucking my talking point is usually, soy nerd bitches being effeminate soy fucking bitches. There's usually my talking points. That's why I'm able to host 5-hour streams, even though fucking most of it was just going up all around with them soy nerd bitches. But I need to fucking do this because it's one of them where I know once that these soy nerd bitches start fucking dropping down like flies or whatever, they're like, oh, why didn't you say it? We didn't hear you call anyone a soy nerd bitch. So I make sure I know, like, I could go to any fucking stream and fucking be like, yeah, well, I'll be mentioning a soy nerd bitch sooner or later. Back it. Fucks up the fucking superhero fucking genre. And that doesn't include Batman. It's a vigilante detective genre. They never even really know how to do that one, anyway. Yeah. You'd be agreeing that he's more of a co-host than a host. Oh yeah, Batman is not. Tell you. You're a vigilante here. Anti-hero. Even though I don't kill anyone. Unlike Punisher, who you could class as a total fucking anti-hero. Where Batman just beats the shit out of them. But them soy nerd bitches don't even like that, do they? Oh, you remember when they were trying to make out like, oh, Batman's like a crazy nutty cunt, like sadistically goes around beating up bad guys. So yeah, that's Batman, isn't it? Why do you think he does it to get fucking grocery fucking coupons or something? And we said, oh, fuck off. Batman is a superhero. No, he's a hero, but there's not super about him. He's a normal dude. Yeah. I know. Because everyone knows fucking superheroes have to have superpowers to be a superhero. To be a hero, or to be a vigilante fucking hero, which Batman is, you know. Oh, yeah. Well, I might fucking start agreeing with you that Batman is a superhero. Because, yeah. If Tony, but there again though, Tony's a little bitch. He's just going with the fucking numbers, though, isn't he? How many Batmans does it take to be a superhero? Like, no, Tony, fuck off. Save your effeminate singing streams for the women. Here he says, yeah, well, I asked 2 professional comic creators and they agreed with me that Batman is a superhero. Well, he's called a superhero because he hangs around with superheroes and they don't want to fucking like diss him, do they? But they were superheroes. They're like, Batman isn't, because like most of the superheroes, they're either aliens, mutants, or fucking Frankenstein creations. And so Batman's one of them where they probably fucking don't like Batman because he's fucking a bit of an hard bastard and he's just a human. They probably hate the fact like, oh yeah, if Batman had superpowers, but he doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. Nice impression. Oh, yeah, that. And yeah, I'm a player. Yeah, well, that's it. Because, like, fucking. What's his name? Green Arrow. Yeah, he's DC, Green Arrow. Yeah, Batman and Green Arrow. They're probably the only, like, 2 human dudes, like, who haven't got anything fucking crazy about them. Even though Barry Allen, the Flash, he used to be human, didn't he? But then he got superpowers. Yeah, and Green Arrow, he's just a fucking American version of Robin Hood. But Captain America's got super serum, hasn't he? He used to be a human. He used to be a human side bitch. And like it was wartime, so he couldn't really be a nerd. Even though, yeah, did look like a very nerd bitch. I don't even like Captain America, but he counts as a superhero. Yeah, because he's got super fucking powers, hasn't he? And he's got super serum. That's why you can class him as a superhero. Green Arrow Beck, yeah. Oh, that fuck. It must be fuck, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So, Green Arrow. Got no superpowers. He just got fucking stranded on a fucking desert island and learned how to fucking use a bow and arrow real good. No superpowers. Be like with Batman, he relies on gadgets a lot. No, not a lot. But to take any fucking major threat down, you can't do it hand-to-hand combat. And obviously with Aquaman, he got his super telekinesis powers with the fish. Or telepathic powers with the fish. Wonder Woman, she's a fucking Amazonian princess, which fucking gives her like superpowers. She's like as strong as a man. But not strong as Superman. Obviously, Superman, fucking an alien. It says Batman has defeated many supervillains so that he had superpowers. Well, it might have seemed like it, but he never did. Batman has never had fucking any superpowers. The only fucking power Batman has is he's got money and gadgets, and he knows how to fucking solve a mystery. Yeah, it's a bit like fucking Sherlock Holmes if he was a ninja. Yeah? Is Sherlock Holmes got superpowers? No. No, he's not. Even though the fucking Sherlock Holmes with fucking Robert Downey Jr. in, like, Sherlock Holmes was like a street fighter in that. Like, what the fuck? I was thinking, obviously, Sherlock Holmes is not a pussy bitch. Because who's the fucking dude who he's always after? Fuck. I forget his name. But Sherlock Holmes is fucking sort of nemesis. But anyway, yeah, he has a bit of a fight with him, but I'm sure he's not doing roundhouse kicks and that. Yeah, and on land, Aquaman has similar strength to Superman. Right. I thought it was just fishes. And he says he can't fly or shoot laser beams out his eyes, but he still lifts buildings and stops bullets. Right. Well, I never was much of an Aquaman. Fucking, I know, like he was in the water, and the Black Mamba or whatever was like fucking the villain. But I never fucking knew the back storyline until like about 10 years ago. Because it was like fucking no wonder I didn't know. Because they don't fucking promote Aquaman's fucking back fucking history of the Black Mamba killing his son and his baby son and all. So that's why Aquaman's pissed off. Like, oh, really? Because, yeah, did they do the film with the Black Mamba in? I'm sure they did. Can't remember. I watched it though. I think I did fucking see some, but maybe I can't remember. I know I definitely watched the first Aquaman. Oh yeah, hey, the Mandalorian film. Fucking, I was saying, looks good. What I saw of it, because it seemed like they was letting fucking Favreau and Lucas do what they fucking want to do. I don't know if you've seen the trailers. TV says also Aquaman has a vast underwater army that'll come to his aid. Yeah, the fishes and that, and the sharks and octopuses and that shit. Yeah. He controls every well, don't know if he controls them, but he can, as you say, call them to his assistants, can't he? He says, "Oh yeah, I saw the Mandalorian and Guru trailer. Yeah, I'm thinking if they fucking ain't gonna let fucking none of them fucking side cunts anywhere near it, I'm thinking it's gonna be half decent to watch. But they're using fucking thingy out like characters from the sequels. So they're trying to fucking canonize fucking the sequels, aren't they? With one of them where it's like some characters and that from fucking the sequels were all right. It was just the ones that were fucking terrible that spoiled the film. And the plot line, so side and all. As if they'd have gone with Lucas's fucking plans and that shit, I don't think there would have been any fucking backlash. They'd have probably fucking criticised them and that shit, but there'd have been some people defending them. Like the prequels, even though fucking some of the shit in the prequels, it is like where you're like, oh, like, yeah, you can see where the marketing team's like, yeah, we need a character that's going to sell toys to the kids, like the Ewoks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good point there, DVB, because I think there probably will be. Well, there probably will be if fucking the execs and that fucking high up corporate fucking side cunts have anything to do with it, but yeah. And I'm thinking and all, if it's one of them fucking cameos where she's right at the end, fucking 2 minute little bit. George Lucas and Favreau might be like, all right then, but no more than 2 minutes. Right at the end, she can like fucking pack Guru on the head or whatever and that shit. Yeah, and like it's like, oh yeah, and then the rest of the film, well, you can do what the fuck you like. But, can't see her being in it if fucking, as I say, if George and Fabio have their fucking way and the corporates just keep, because be one of them where Disney are so fucking soid in that if they fucking thought, oh yeah, we can fucking splice in a few fucking rare fucking moments in this film without George or Favreau knowing until release date, then what they're gonna do? I mean, George Lucas would probably come out and say, "Yeah, well, I didn't want Ray in there," but that's fuck all I can do after that. Kind of, they're not gonna fucking be able to fucking take the film back and fucking edit out the fucking Ray bits, are they? Unless they do a fucking like director's cut, fucking when it gets released on home video or whatever. And DB says, I don't plan to see it, but Mandalorian season 1 and 2 are the closest Disney has ever gotten to real Star Wars. Oh yeah, well I'm gonna watch it because I think it's gonna. What I saw of it, it looked like there was like, yeah, look, we can't have fucking it too soid, you know. We need to fucking make sure that the masculine action goes down. So I'm thinking, yeah, it should be good enough for me to watch. Whether it's good enough for fucking the Star Wars fucking diehards and that, but yeah, but you watch Obi-Wan Kenobi, so fucking yeah. Well, that's why I didn't watch it because it it would have made me fucking never want to see a fucking stormtrooper ever again. Told you not to watch it though, didn't I? I said, don't. It's gonna be shit. I don't know who the fuck you was listening to, but it won't fucking me because you watched it. Well, you watched fucking half of it and then wanted to stop, and then so I had to fucking make you watch the other half because we'd fucking like arranged a fucking stream about it, a review stream, which was on your channel, but don't know where the fuck it is now. And George should have never sold Star Wars. Yeah, well, he did. And he probably wasn't fucking thinking that they was gonna do him that bad. Because if you remember, George was thinking he was gonna get his fucking sequels, fucking like trilogy, or get the outlines to it. So it was like, right, look, I don't need to make the fucking film, but I need to make sure we get the fucking right direction for this film. Where, if you remember, which you do, DVB, George was like pretty fucking shocked when it was like, oh no, we're not going to be using any of your ideas because they told him, oh yeah, we'll use your ideas, George. until like he signed it over and that. And it's like, nah, I don't think so. Because that's why there's a lot of well, I say a lot, a bit of fucking the structure and fucking what do you call them, storyboards and that shit of like what it was, because they'd have known, like, yeah, if we're gonna do a fucking sequel sort of trilogy, we better start fucking early. So they're like fucking thing. And yeah, you're just like, no, George, we're not going to use that. DB says, I know it's been said 1,000 times, but man, he never should have sold it. Man. Say. I don't think it would have done if it had known what they were going to do with the fucking sequels. Well, if it passes the Jens test, maybe it adds in the Mandalorian film. Oh, yeah. As I say, what I've seen up, but it's 8 months away, because it's fucking middle of next year is getting released. So there's like 8 months. That's fucking potentially fucking where like the corporates could come in any fucking time. Be all like, oh, we need some Bopatan in here. Well, yeah, like, oh, she's got the black lightsaber and all. Let her come in at the end and save Mando. Oh yeah, that's what I want to say. You know, unless something drastic like that happens, I'm thinking, oh yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be pretty masculine and that. Back to like where fucking Mando's gonna be the star of his own fucking film. Yeah. He says, yeah, man, good point. George thought they would honor his characters. Yeah. Because he had, say, fucking, yeah, ideas from that. And it was basically fucking on his way to being like, okay, I'm going to fucking get the storyline set out for you. And obviously, you can fucking patch things in here and fucking put a DB7 or something there or whatever you want to be fucking doing, but you keep to the storyline. And then you're told, no, George. No, we're not. So, yeah. Some fucking showing where George, he walked out because he knew, like, oh, this is shit. I think it was like the private viewing of fucking Force Awakens or whatever. He walks out, said it was shit. Yeah, I think they got him to walk back in, but he said, yeah, man, they fucked him over so bad. Yeah. Story treatments, yeah. Yeah, he had like loads of fucking like stuff where he knew like where it was going and that, but just totally fucking said nah. We're gonna have fucking Kathleen Kennedy fucking put in a fucking Mary Sue. Yeah, and Kathleen Kennedy lied right to his fucking face. Yeah. Yeah. Remember when she's like fucking falling half asleep? Because I forget what George is talking about, but obviously it's boring the fuck out of there. So George just claps his hands to wake her up. Fucking. That should have been the sound for George, where it's like, this fucking dumb bitch can't even keep awake. What the fuck? How's she gonna fucking treat the characters? Yeah, that's where Mandalorian lost me. Season 3, when it became the Bakatana show. Well, soy nerd bitches. Soy nerd bitches. I said, like, fucking, there'll be 2 or 3 good episodes. I mean, 2 or 3 good seasons of Mandalorian, but sooner or later, where it was sooner than I fucking thought it was going to be later, they will fucking make it soyed. Because they'd have to. Because they're too masculine. Because, like, fucking, the sales were fucking doing really fucking good for the action figures and the guru fucking dolls and that shit. It was sending out a message like, oh yeah, masculine action is what the fucking public want. So they was like, shit, we better side the fuck out of this. I think we went a bit too far. They didn't graduate, because like if they'd have fucking done a season where fucking they were soying Mando, and when they got to like season 10, if they'd have done season 3, oh, definitely, yeah, if they'd done season 3 at around about season 15, and so they'd done like 12 more seasons of Mando slowly getting fucking cocks, and yeah, that like the time it got to like season 15 or something, the soy nerds would have been like, oh, this is a great fucking season. Well, probably by then, fucking, there might have been so much masculine action in it and that, where you're like, oh yeah, well, it's going to be about time they have to fucking bring the women in a bit fucking more, you know, just, it's like, oh yeah. Get a bit of fucking glamour into it. But yeah, it just went too side too fast. They boiled the frog too quick, didn't they? He was talking about bad people think they're doing good things or something. Yeah, all right, yeah, fucking Kathleen Kennedy got bored because she might have been fucking controlled by remote control and was like, oh shit, switch Kathleen Kennedy off because we fucking don't want to listen to George. So it might not even be their fault. She might be just like some kind of android thing that's fucking, well, it won't be an android. It'd be, what would you call it? A cyborg. She might be so much cyborg now that they can just switch her off at will. But yeah, fucking cheeky bitch. George was trying to fucking help her and all, as in like fucking look. This is well. Oh, obviously we know now Disney had no fucking intentions of fucking making anything fucking good. Well, not making it anything good that fucking a masculine dude wants to watch anyway. But he was trying to give advice. Oh, this is how you do it, sort of thing. Fuck it. Sidebar. I think George was thinking, you fucking cheeky bitch. All the shit I've done for you and all. He said he knew Kathleen Kennedy had him backed into a corner. That Disney sort of thing. Oh, you gotta sell it. Speaking of Mask in Action, I'm planning to watch Lethal Weapon tomorrow. Yeah. Riggs. Boiling the frog, good analogy, yeah. But it was. It's one of them where you fucking go from like fucking 2 good seasons to a well shit one. Like fuck. Even though I know there was fucking smelt a bit fucking fishy when at the end of season 2, all the bears like run on like, hey, look, girl power. I was hoping like there won't be any out in season 3, but it just got worse. That was probably the test. It was like, oh yeah, well, if no one's gonna fucking, well, I complained about it, as you will remember, DVB, because fucking I was like, oh, a bit fucking ridiculous. It looked like, what did I say? It was somewhat like, oh, it looked like there was on a shopping spree or whatever. And it proper really looked fucking out of place. Well, they just sort of like fucking saw like no one really complained. Because everyone was too busy fucking wanking over Luke Skywalker, sort of like returning. Oh, yeah. Fucking Mandalorian set fucking just after fucking Star Wars, like Return of the Jedi sort of thing in it. So Rey can't appear unless it's a time machine. She can't appear in the Mandalorian because she wouldn't have even been born. Oh, she is. She should. Oh no, yeah, they could bring her in as like a little kid. Because they could get away with it being like fucking 20 years or something. Fucking. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, and then they'd have fucking Silo, wouldn't they? Instead of Raylo, Silo. Oh, they'd have them two like playing together with fucking Guru. Yeah, they could. Fuck. Well, at least it wouldn't be the fucking actors anyway. Be some kids where you're like, oh yeah, you could pretend that they're just gonna grow up to be normal sort of fucking people. Yeah, Mandalorian takes place, I think, 30 years after Return of the Jedi. No. The Mandalorian takes place fucking maybe 3 years after the Return of the Jedi. Fucking Rise of Skywalker and fucking The Force Awakens and all that. That takes place about 30 years later. So that's what I'm saying. They could have a Rey because she's supposed to be like 25 or something, isn't she? In the like fucking Force Awakens, Force Awakens. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that is the time period. No. Yeah. Because it says, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Because like, Raylo and Ray, they're supposed to be like 25, 30, aren't they? And so fucking with the timeline, Princess Leia and Han Solo would have had Raylo, would have given birth to Raylo fucking 30 years like fucking ago, when it had just been, when they like fingered, brought down the Force, haven't they? I mean, brought down the Force, brought down the Empire. Yeah, probably about 3 years after, not 30, yeah. Because they've had that period, wouldn't they, where Luke Skywalker, he's fucking going to train himself more. So they're just gone on holiday shagging or whatever. But then fucking The Force Awakens properly ruins the idea that they ever lived a happy marriage. That didn't last long. Even though I think it must have lasted about 15 years, because that's when the fucking send Raylo to Luke when he's about 15 or something. Then Luke tries to kill him or whatever. Like, oh, fucking hell. So Princess Leia and Han Solo split up. Luke tries to kill his own nephew. Fucking hell. And yeah, and Luke trained Guru. Oh yeah, for a little bit, didn't he? For sure. It was shortly after Return of the Jedi, yeah. And that did be saying, yep, you're right. Yeah, so I'm thinking that Mandalorian film should be alright though. Should be alright. Fucking hell. I agree. You me. Yeah, well, we agree on some things. Oh yeah, I've been watching this dude fucking who just pranks fucking scammers and that. Gives them loads of like fucking problems and that. And because they're trying to scam him, they'll put up with these problems and that until it gets like so bad. So what? Calling him all the well, they're like scammer because he was an Indian dude. And so an Indian accent, and that he was calling the shit out of the dude, going, You're still so fucking stupid. Why are you so fucking stupid, sir? And all this shit. Yeah, funny. Oh, Kit Boyega. Yes, isn't it? Sorry, oh, turn it down. Don't know ever seen this dude. Dude, wanna know something crazy? Not too crazy. There we go. Okay. Here's the dude. Yeah. Kit Boyega. I've been doing it because I saw one like 6 years ago. Really funny where he pretended to be an old man and that shit. And this scammer dude had him at a point where he was about to put in the code to transfer him fucking some money into this crypto wallet. Well, deliberately, this Kit Boyega spells the fucking crypto fucking wallet wrong, and the crypto that he's got and all, it's not real crypto. It just looks like it's real crypto. So this dude thinks he's sent, and it was something like a $500,000. It was like 400,000 fucking dollars. So it's like nearly $500,000 that this fucking scammer thinks is lost. So then the scammer's going, "What do you do that for? You fucking idiot! What do you? I don't you tell you and all this shit. I told you to fucking copy and paste it." And then this dude is tending to be like an old man. He's like, "Oh, well, you put a B. I thought it was a 3. He's like, "Oh, no." And then he starts like pretending to nearly cry like he would do if you fucking thought you'd like just fucking lost like nearly $500,000 in that. Funny. I was pissing at one stage where, because the scammer dude called himself Joe, even though that wasn't his real name. So like that Kit Boyega dude, he's all like, "Joe, what we're gonna do, Joe? It's a lot of money. It was nearly $500,000." Joe, so like, then this scammer dude, because like he don't think he's fucking got a chance of getting any money in that, and he's spent like fucking a few hours trying to get this double tirade. So he's like, "You're fucking stupid. You're so fucking stupid, sir." Oh, no, you're so stupid, you fucking stupid cunt, and all this shit. Oh, well, it's somewhat crazy. You know who Jeremy Jonas is? Yeah, who's that dude who reviews films and that, yeah. Famous YouTuber, yeah. I've seen this dude's videos before, yeah. Video premiere. You know, I gotta go. Gems. Jens. I ran Jeremy in person last week. Yo, you know the famous YouTuber. Yeah. But no, he's let himself down a little bit though. Yeah, fucking. I think he one of them why he's giving some honest reviews, but then there'll be them reviews where he knows he can't be too honest. And when you want a reviewer, you want an honest reviewer. And so, yeah. What was it? He reviewing fucking, I think Superman and that shit. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I loved it and all this shit." Like, I had a few complaints, but it wasn't like, "Oh yeah, this is super side shit." Yeah. He said it was your sound. Yeah, you ran into him before. Yeah, 'cause I thought you were gonna fucking. No, he didn't like Superman. There was a few fucking reviewers on Superman and Fantastic Four. Even though Fantastic Four, like most people just come on, whoa, but shit. But there was a few reviewers on Superman who were all like, "Oh, the great bits and that in it, and yeah, a little bit, but I didn't mind it and all this shit." And then like, but I give it a fucking well, there was some great bits, but there was bits I didn't like in it, and that was shit in it, and I didn't like that. That was shit. But overall, give it a thumbs up. So he did like Superman enough to give it a thumbs up, even though I don't think he did. But maybe just being fucking so fucking because he goes watches all the side shit. He just been battered down so much by all the fucking side superheroes that Superman might have seen a good film to him. At least it had a sort of like fucking fight scenes in it, even though there were side fight scenes. Well, side as in fucking the dude is a phenomenal bitch who plays Suha. He looked like super fucking soy boy, and he acted like it. And I never saw the film, but yeah. Oh yeah, sure, okay. Even DVB, I'll fucking probably end this stream at the half-hour mark because I don't think what else to show. No. Oh, fucking. So the South Park episode with Carl's mum and well, one way about it, it was more of a betting app. Yeah, South Park. As I say, I don't think Matt Stone or Trey Parker's fucking like too much involved, and well, got no final say no more. I don't think. Oh yeah. Then there's the comedians, won't they? Bill Bear and all that. Getting shit, saying, "Oh yeah, you slagging off America's, saying, oh yeah, he's got problems and that." But then you go to Saudi Arabia where they have fucking slaves, and that's not like, oh yeah, no, they pay low wages. That it's like they got no, they got proper slaves. I think they boast about it and all. Uh, oh, be saying crazy super. Oh fuck it, we know shit. It Blu-ray, fucking what the bother with that for? That's just wasting good Blu-ray fucking discs. That anyway. Take care, Jens. Catch you next time. Yeah, enjoyed the show. Yeah, yeah. Cheers, David. Same fucking probably after the fucking stream you was on with fucking two fucking She-Hulk viewers. Probably trying to get you fucking to watch an episode or two. Like, yeah, palate cleansing, innit? When you've been watching effeminate dudes fucking talking effeminate shit, you need to have some masculine conversation, which is what I usually do. Yeah. Getting to and like, yeah, DVB's gone, and unless anyone pops on, I'm fucking closing up. I should have closed up half hour ago, but got into a conversation with DVB, and I know he would probably fucking yearning. He got a yearning for a masculine conversation after fucking sharing a stream with two fucking women talking about fucking Side Shield, probably. I don't know. I didn't watch it. Sure. Thanks to Aaron Woodard. Cheers, right? And cheers to Carl Sabbath for watching and that. And to Aaron for watching. And cheers to Daniel of topics. Even though most of my side, as I say. But cheers for watching, Daniel. I'm sure fucking one day you'll be man enough to do some weights on a stream. And cheers to DBB for watching and that and being in the chat. So I'm like, talking about fucking stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I'll be doing a fucking Stream probably next week. If not, maybe one before, but I doubt it. I've got lots of shit to do. So I probably will be next week. But anyway, thanks for watching. You've been watching on someone else's fucking side bitchified channel. Can't do any fucking other entertainment. Or you've been watching fucking on the Rerub or in a time capsule in the year 2525. Whatever. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.